Hi, everybody. John here at PT, Dan with Sandler Training, and PT Ask Dan. Good morning, Dan.
John, what up, John?
Let's tell when we're getting a little happy with these things and a little slapstick, we're nearing the end of this session.
I'm not like that, John.
Oh boy. So let's talk about old,
Okay, yeah, since we're talking about you.
right? Yeah.
Yep, yep.
So sales has an interesting, I don't know, curve to it where sometimes the old becomes new again. And I think about little things, and I think it's hard when we've been doing sales as long as we have to not hold on to some old ways that maybe we need to let go of. But then other times, the old really helps us be different and stand out in the environment. And I think about little things like if I physically show up for a meeting, it's a tablet, maybe a business card, and a pen, nothing else. A lot of other people show up with a dog and pony ready to go. I think little things today, like a handwritten note, means something again to people because they don't get them anymore. That matters. So, talk about that old being new again, but also still needing to change and adapt to the new.
Yeah, so this is hard because it's a blend. Part of it, I
Yeah.
have to be who I want to be. And then part of it is, but I still need to adapt to modern technology. So,
Yeah.
for example, I like picking up the phone and just talking to people, but some people just like emailing. And so some of my clients, I don't call them on the phone. I just email or I'll get a text message and that's how they want to. It drives me nuts because I
Yeah.
want that phone interaction. So
Yep.
that's an example. But I think there's John, I don't know. In my world, I think there's also a time to be true to myself. So for example, I don't like I know you guys use these, but I don't like contracts. It's legal jargon. It's I like to do things on a handshake, looking a person in the eye, say, this is what you
Okay.
get from me, and that's what I'm getting from you. Let's work. And at any point, if we want to end it, we end it. There are people in Sandler that would never do something like that. It has to all be right. So
Yeah.
is one way right or wrong? I don't think so. I think it's just do what's true to yourself, but be honorable, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. No, I get it. I remember the very first car that I purchased. I was 23 or 4. And there was no Kelly's Blue Book online. There was no online, really. There was no ability to know what they paid for the car. So it was all very raw to me.
Mm.
And I learned later on, yeah, I certainly didn't get the best deal by any stretch. I didn't get, you know, raked over the coals, but that ability to have volume of information today has really changed a lot of things. And it's also though taught me how important those core negotiating skills still are, even with all that information out there. And that's the old school side. So,
It's interesting. Sandler is rebranding and redoing all their materials, all the training stuff.
okay.
And what they've said is since 2002 or 2003, a lot of people like myself were adding to the systems and adding to all this stuff, and it became almost overwhelming. And Sandler is going, we're going back to the basics. We're going
Hmm.
back to our roots,
Yeah.
but we're twisting it to the modern buyer. But there's
There we
something
go.
to keeping things simple, but yet modernizing it as opposed to making it too complex. So maybe that helps.
Yeah. We in that human world have the great and we do it with ease. We make the simple complex every day.
Absolutely.
All right, everybody. See you again tomorrow.
Yeah, take care.